Hi, I'm Rowan.
Hi, I'm Calvin.
And hi, I'm Zach.
And this is the season 1 finale. Finally!
Oh, you were so good to me, season 1
Up in the zone. And so we'll be discussing the season 1 finale of the Twilight Zone entitled A World of His Own. So you can watch it.
No relation to A World of Difference.
No.
A world of its own.
A world of in the zone. Whammo. Up, over, and whammo. Remember that episode? No one remembers that episode.
Oh. No. So it starts out with this eye intro that no one asked for again.
Yeah.
Again, it's
Yeah,
really...
the eye looks tempting to lick. I really want to lick it.
Calvin.
Yes, we went out to the screen and got, and we said, stop it, Calvin. And then we had to wipe the paper towel. It was awful.
Maybe I could lick my own eye.
Calvin,
Oh, you're
not
so
that
close to
flexible.
it. No, you have to take it out first.
So it starts out, there's this guy, and he's with a woman, and Rob says that he's really happy.
He's Gregory West.
He's
a
Gregory
playwright.
West.
And then-
He's a playwright, and this is his
And I'm
home.
thinking, Gregory West, what about Gregory East?
And he's with Mary. She's making him a martini. He says it's perfect, and she says, "Are you describing yourself?"
You're the master.
And they're like
After
so
all.
flirtatious.
But
But
then
he doesn't
it shows
say
a
Rob.
woman peering
She
in the
says
window,
Gregory.
like,
His wife comes in, and he drops his glass in shock, and there's a glass break to close out. It's the last glass break of season 1. The wife comes in, she's about to come in, and Mary's like, "Oh, not again!" And he's like, "Haha," and he has scissors, right?
Oh yeah, I thought Mary was like the maid or something, that it was a little too close
The
to
flirtatious maid.
actually. Yeah.
And so he goes, "What else can I do?" So the wife enters, and she can't find Mary. Then fade to black.
and then she keeps looking
Well,
around.
looking
we got
around,
like a
patting down the
weird
curtains.
Yeah, we get a weird shot around the
And
room.
she's a terrible
with, like,
liar. He's
dun,
asking
dun,
her if she's
dun,
looking
dun.
for something.
Yeah.
Terrible
Flash-
Well,
liar.
it's not her fault. It's the character.
Yeah.
I hope that's
Flashback.
not an insult to the actress.
I
I thought it
mean-
was alright. It becomes clear in this scene where she's looking around that this is a misguided comedy episode. Like she's making jokes.
It was like a little bit funny.
She explains that she saw in the window a woman in his arms, and they have this weird like passive aggressive laughing, like ha ha! I can't believe it.
I couldn't tell if the laughing was like horrible acting and meant to be real or
No.
like.
And so she realized that she must have been wrong because a man smart as him would not have such bad taste in ugly women. I wasn't sure if she actually was telling the truth. It was unclear to me that if she actually believed that this didn't happen, or if she's realizing, or if she's making it up.
I think she's being like, oh, well, not that you would do anything like that. Not that you would fail your test, Rowan. But you did. That's kind of what I thought it was like. Oh, I must be having hallucinations.
She says that, yeah, such a smart man would never be with an ugly woman, and he says, she's not ugly. Oh, wait, haha, whoops.
Again, second grade
Another
mafia.
Yep, and it's second grade, well, it's not second grade humor, it's like an old person who's not funny.
Yeah.
He lets that slip. Victoria's like, I knew it! What does that say? Victoria is good?
Rowan.
I don't know what this means. He explains that sometimes his play characters, because he's a playwright, become so vivid that they have free will, and that once a character walked through the door, his name was Philip Wainwright.
From like Fury in the Rain or whatever.
Fury in the Rain.
What a terrible name.
He tries to call a
She doesn't come in from-
psychiatrist,
Yeah.
but he stops her and explains like how he destroys them. He takes the scissors, dun dun dun, which he's like been like showing as foreshadowing the whole movie or whatever episode. He cuts off the tape where the person is described.
He said
and
that
then
they
throws it
created
into
them
the
on
fire.
tape, yeah.
Alright, let's go. So then,
Well, Victoria still doesn't believe him this whole scissor thing.
I mean, rightfully so.
To prove it, he records a description of Mary while Victoria takes the key and she tries to leave.
Yeah,
but Mary enters.
that's such a trope. Like, Victoria steals the key, I think, at least 5 times over the course of the episode.
So anyways, Mary enters and they go like, nice to meet you. Fade to black on a big laugh.
she still doesn't believe him. She thinks it was all a setup.
Which, you
To
know,
make her go crazy.
I think it's kind
then-
of rightful.
So then
like,
he takes
oh,
her
look.
tape and throws it in the fire.
Right, but
Not
before...
Victoria. No,
Not Victoria.
Mary's.
Mary. Oh, spoiler alert, turns out Victoria's fake. Did you predict that? That Victoria would be
No.
No, I
did.
had some
But
idea
not
after
for
that.
But before he burns Mary's tape, she like has this. It's one of the coolest parts of the
She
thing.
gets really sad.
She's like, "Don't make me come back again. I don't want to live through this." Mary disappears. Victoria steals the key again and tries to leave to get a divorce lawyer. I think at this point, if I was
And
Victoria, I'd believe him.
Yeah.
At
and
this
then-
point,
and
if
then
I was
he gets an
Victoria, I would just be
elephant.
like, okay.
Then he
Yeah,
gets-
I would be like,
he gets
okay.
an-
I would grab his tape recorder and I would say, a pile of cash right in this room.
This is such a useful thing. Wouldn't that be so fun to have?
Yeah.
He could do it.
Like, 10
But then
out of
he
10
gets
would
an
have
elephant.
this superpower.
He gets an elephant to
Right, he
stand
shouts
from
up.
the door.
This is what he was saying. A giant red-eyed elephant is standing in my hallway and will not let her pass.
I cracked up at that one. But what I thought about it is, first of all,
His voice changes.
She is so dumb. She's scared of the elephant. They're not gonna hurt you unless you try to hurt it.
Well, I'm sorry that you didn't.
Well,
she
I-
isn't an elephant expert like you. Then she comes back, just burns the elephant tape, and she still thinks that he's mad.
I don't know. I guess, like, I might believe him, but it would be, like, this is one of the weirder believable things in the Twilight Zone.
But how's he? This would be a pretty elaborate plan.
Like,
Like, get
what are-
someone to somehow disappear. Then, what's his face? Gregory opens up a wall safe with the secret passageway, takes out an envelope that says Victoria West, and she says, "Oh, oh." He threatens to throw it into the fire if she doesn't believe him, but he's mad because she came against his will. Like, he wants complete control over them. This one it gets kind of creepy, but in like a cool way.
Calvin, don't make random noises.
So then she says, "Would you like to know what I think of your childish nonsense?" Throws the envelope into the fire, disappears. Whoops.
He creates someone who is like a combination of Mary and Victoria.
No, he doesn't. What happens is he says,
Sort of.
no, he starts to record Victoria, then he pauses, rewinds,
And this is just like, so
and then
here's the
decides,
deal.
no, I'm gonna do
The
Mary
episode
instead.
And then they're happy
but
together,
the woman,
and that's
like,
how it ends.
so the episode started out, and the only sexist part was that he cheated, but Victoria was, like, rightfully angry, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But then, in the last minute and a half, it just gets so sexist.
Because as
Leave
it
her.
says in the outro, he says now he's happy because he's in complete control of this person.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then at the end, they have this little gag
wait,
where
what
he-
happens is Rod Serling has his first on-camera appearance, and he explains
yeah.
it's fictional. It's really great.
Calvin, stop grinning your six-pack.
The most exciting
Forgot about that part.
The most exciting part of this whole episode
It's a
comes on
sneak
stage and he's like, "This is totally fictional." And the guy's like, "Oh, I wouldn't say that." Pulls out an envelope. Rod Serling burns it. Rod Serling goes, "That's the way it goes." Disappears. And then he delivers, for some reason, a real outro.
There.
The end. What did you think, Calvin?
Out of 10, I
No!
said
10 out of 10! I lied.
No, review it. Don't give it a score.
it
Just-
was good. I mean, it wasn't. I don't know. I
Don't
just-
give it 9.5.
It
You'll
could have
regret it
been.
later.
The plot could have been like a little interesting, a little more like I don't know, engaging. Like they could have had some more characters, but I liked it overall. It was a pretty interesting episode. It kept me going. So out of 10, I'd give it a 10. No, just kidding.
I never know with you.
I give it like an 8 out of 10.
An 8? That's higher than I was going for.
What do you think?
Okay. So what's, a decent plot idea. It's pretty unique. The player...
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I
The
love
playwright
the
makes the
setup, this mystery of where
Yeah.
did this person go?
The playwright makes the characters come to life. What a, intriguing...
Yeah, they did so little with it.
Yeah, what an intriguing idea. I don't know. How original, if you get what I mean.
Mhm.
A lot of these episodes, just reuse some things.
How original.
I'm thinking I will give it... Ooh. Also, we were supposed to like Gregory, and I hated Gregory.
Okay.
I might regret this.
But what?
A 4.
I didn't really like this episode. There's not a lot to like. I mean, it was just lame. There wasn't a lot of bad stuff, but just not good. It's just not a lot of stuff. I mean, they could have
It
done
makes
so
me
much.
so mad, because you could imagine if that was a good episode, 10 out of 10. That could have been a 10 episode. With that plot, that was a killer plot. And they
Well,
just
no.
absolutely...
I think, you know what I realized just when you said that
Okay.
the episodes that have 10 out of 10s, or that deserve 10 out of 10s, just have really good plots. Like, and When the Sky Was Open, don't mean to talk about that episode again.
The monsters are
But
doing...
what a good plot and
Yeah,
When the Sky Was
Walking
Open
Distance. I'll give it to you. Walking Distance. That was a good plot.
Anyways.
And this.
And my rating. Wait, I have to give it a rating.
Would you like a Jeopardy song?
4. Almost a 4.5, but 4. 4 buddies. And that's the end of season 1. Catch us next week.
You know the last
The
few episodes.
Zombies! The Zombies!
The Zone. It's gonna be the best episode. It's gonna be the best episode of In the Zone. Nope. Okay. It's gonna be the best episode of In the Zone. Not gonna want to miss it.
That was...
That'll really get our viewings up. Now we're gonna finally hit the big time. Bye.